Welcome back, everybody. This box may look like a regular War of the Spark, but it's actually the Japanese War of the Spark with the alternate art Japanese Planeswalkers in it. So I don't know if you're familiar with this set yet, but for some reason they let the Japanese do completely alternate art Planeswalkers in here. There's the regular art and the alternate art. So it's pretty crazy. And the alternate arts are going for crazy amounts of money. Like the Liliana is almost $100, like $70 to $80 just by herself, and that's non-foil. The foil ones are over $100 for some of them. So I mean, there's a possibility of making some major value in this box. So we're gonna open the whole box. This may be a little bit longer video because I'm not even really that familiar with the English ones, and I can't read Japanese. So I may have to look up some of the Planeswalkers as we get on to figure out who they are and if they're worth anything. Plus, we do gotta watch the uncommon slot as well, because a lot of the uncommon Planeswalkers with the alternate art are worth a lot. Like the Narset is actually one of the top 5 valued cards in the whole set, and that's an uncommon. So anyways, let's break into this thing without further ado and see what happens, see what we get. Now, if there's a foil Lily in here, I may freak out, because that not only is going to pay for this box, but it'll probably pay for a couple other boxes on top of this. Japanese boxes are a lot harder to open than the American ones. Let's put our packs over here. There was 2 lilies on top. Do you think we'll get a lily? Because any lily in here, this alternate art, foil or not, is still worth a good amount of money. So, all right. Wish us luck. Let's see what we pull. This should be pretty interesting. Oh yeah, these Japanese packs are totally different. They're actually really loose, and they don't open like normal. They actually have the pull tabs on them. So, well, the pull tabs hopefully will work better than that on most of them, because that did not work very well. I think they're also backwards too. So let's see what we get. All right, so Japanese token of something. I assume it's probably a zombie. Japanese land. Japanese mountain. That is not a Planeswalker. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Oh, wait. Which one is this? Holy cow. First pack we pulled a Narset. Look at that. That is the Japanese alternate art Narset right there. Off to a good start. That's right. That is I believe about a $15 to $17 card, depending right now. So, and that's an uncommon. So that pack just well paid for itself. So there's hit number 1 already in the first pack, and it was in the uncommon slot, which is absolutely insane. Stick around, because I have no use for the Japanese cards, so I'll probably give away a bunch of these to patrons and possibly YouTube subscribers. So stick around for that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work that all out, but I'll figure it out here soon, and we'll do something cool as I get a few more patrons and subscribers and stuff. All right, not a Planeswalker on our, but I think that is a mythic, isn't it? Yep, that's a mythic. So we did get a mythic. Oh, we got another Planeswalker that looks like an alternate art. Let me see if I can find it real quick in the list. I apologize, I just don't know this set very well in the standard art. So I'm just kind of scrolling through real quick here. If it's not on the top list, yeah, it's not on the top list. So I'm not sure who that one is, and I don't even know if it's alternate art, to be honest. So if you haven't been watching my other videos, I haven't played in 12 years until a month ago, so I'm just playing catch up on all these sets. I wasn't around when War of the Spark came out, so I don't know the set that well. So I'm still kind of struggling to find my way and learn all the cards from all the sets that I've missed here. So bear with me on some of this, and I don't know the values that well. So this is a weird box opening for me. That's why I said it's probably going to take a little bit longer than usual, because I may have to look a lot of stuff up, because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like this card, no clue. Not a clue. Don't know. Oh, there's another alternate art. This one, I believe, even though it's an uncommon, I think this one is a little bit of value. Yeah, I think this is, no, that's not the Ashiok. Oh, okay, that's the regular art Ashiok. Okay. So, yeah, right? Yeah, okay, that's the regular art Ashiok, not the alternate art. got a little excited there because I thought it was the alternate art again. So that one, even though it is an uncommon, the alternate art is also worth a little bit. Not much, just a few bucks, but still. More than the regular one by far. So, let's see here. We haven't gotten any foils at all yet that I've noticed, unless I missed one, which probably not. Oh, which one is this? This is not Vivian. This is, I don't think. No, this is not Vivian. This is the other one. The other green one, I can't remember her name. It's not Nissa. Yeah, I don't know. But we did get another Planeswalker, but I think that's the standard art. Actually, that could be Vivian's standard art. I just don't know. I'm sure you guys are like, geez, dude, learn the game. God, this is terrible. I just really wanted to open this because I kind of wanted to see what I got while the values are still crazy, because there's no telling if these are going to go down or they may go up. So who knows, but I wanted to dig into it because I know these are really super hot right now, and I did manage to pick up a box pretty affordably. So what do we get? Oh, just a real rare. Anything in the uncommons? Oh, I think that's the regular Nixilis or whatever. I think that's the regular one. I don't think that's the alternate art. So I promise I did look at the sets quite a bit here the last couple days. I have been trying to look at the regular standard cards, and then I have been looking at some of the Japanese arts online to try and get a little bit of a feel for it. But like I said, I'm still new to this set in general, so finding out which ones are alternate and which ones are regular is going to be a little tough for me here. Oh, got our first foil. It's not a Planeswalker though. The foil Planeswalkers are ridiculous price. And not a Planeswalker either. Okay, so we got a foil. So we got one mythic, one foil, and one really good hit within our set. So, oh, this is an alternate art Planeswalker, but it's not the Chandra, so I don't think this one's worth anything to really write home to mom about here. I'll just give a quick glance through. Yeah, this is not the Chandra. This is the male red Planeswalker. I don't remember his name. So, but that is an alternate art, so I should probably make a separate pile for alternate art, shouldn't I? Probably a wise idea. Did I miss any yet? No, don't think I missed any yet. Oh, the alternate arts, I think they're all the standard arts. I think that's standard. So, I think that's standard as well. I'll have to go through these afterwards, so I'm sure half of you are probably like, this dummy doesn't even know. He's already hit like 3 of them. I'm trying, I'm learning. Give me some time. Any comments that would help me learn this a little bit faster, or anything I should know about any of the other sets or other boxes that would be cool to open, let me know. Oh, what do we got here? This one, I don't think it's a super valuable, but it is a, oh no, this isn't a Planeswalker. Okay, yeah. I'm paying attention, yeah. Not a Planeswalker, but it is a mythic, so we did get our second mythic of the box. Here's a Planeswalker, but I don't think it's, well, it does look like an alternate art. Yeah, that's definitely an alternate art. You notice on the alternate art Japanese, they go past the borders, which is pretty neat. They actually go into the logos and stuff. So, but I don't think that one's valuable at all, but it is an alternate art, so we'll hold on to that. Put it in our separate pile here. I'm not sure about the commons, if there's really much in the way of alternate arts in those. Like I said, I just kind of got rushed into this probably faster than I should. Just wanted to get into it because I know these are super popular right now and everybody's freaking out about them. So wanted to get into it and see what we get here. Looks like just basic rare. Oh, we got another Planeswalker. And this is an alternate art. I'm not sure if he's worth anything. I'm just kind of scrolling through a picture of the top value cards, kind of picture list here off to the side, just to kind of see what we get here. I'll try and get the card lined up while I do that. Yeah, I don't think he's worth much, but I think that, I'm pretty sure that is an alternate art because, as you see, it goes up into the borders, past the borders there. So, pretty sure that's kind of what a lot of the alternate arts are looking like they're doing there. And I'm probably pulling really good cards in the rares and uncommon slot. I'm just not familiar enough with the set to really realize what they are. we're mainly just kind of seeking out the crazy alternate art Planeswalkers this time around. Nothing there in the rare slot. Oh, there's another alternate art, uncommon. I don't think this one, wait, is this one? No, okay, so the Nissa and the Vivian are the two that are valuable, and this is the other green Planeswalker. So yeah, this one isn't showing up on the top of the list, but it is an alternate art. Once again, you can see it's going past the borders. So we'll keep digging. So we start off really good, but then we kind of fizzled out here. We haven't really been getting much, at least that I'm aware of. I could be pulling really good cards and just throwing them in the regular pile because I don't know. So, but we'll see what happens here. Oh, we got a foil mountain. Oh, there we go. That is the alternate art Karn, I'm pretty positive. So, yep, there's the alternate art Karn. That's another really good hit. What's he's looking like, oh, where is he? So he's looking like about 14, 15, according to the price list I got here. So there's another nice big hit. Nice. So we're getting some value out of this box, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think they put, I think all the foils are going to be top packed on the Japanese ones like they are on the American ones. I don't think they're going to hide them in there, but scan through real quick just to see. Anyways. Token planes. Oh, we got a rare land. It's all Japanified. Oh, here's another alternate art. There's the, oh God, I don't know her name. What's her name? Nahiri? Nahiri, I think. I think that's the alternate art Nahiri. The white and red one. Really, really cool artwork. Zoom in so you guys can see that. I love the artwork on these. It's pretty wild. It's total Japanimation, you know. But really cool. I'm really glad they kind of did this set. I'm a little worried about what it means in the future, because if that means they're going to start doing alternate arts in all these different countries, that's just more and more that they want us to buy. So I'm hoping they keep it to a minimum. The Japanese boxes have had alternate art on some of the cards for a long time, because in Japan it's not cool. Oh, Teferi, but it's not the alternate art. Oh, I got so excited for a second. This is just a regular art Teferi. It's not the alternate art. Still a good card. We'll still put that up in the hits section here. But yeah, it's not alternate art, just standard art. Anyways, in Japanese kind of culture, they don't allow printing of the human skeleton, I guess. So any cards in Magic history that they've had Japanese specific boxes with the Japanese language on them that had skeletons on them, they've replaced the artwork with something else, something that's acceptable in Japanese culture. I'm not sure if there's any other topics that they've done that with, that they've created the alternate art for, but I know the skeletons, anything with a skeleton has a alternate art in the Japanese boxes. All right, I got a foil common there. Oh, is that Ugin? I think that's Ugin alternate art right there. Let me see. I'll zoom in while I look it up real quick. Yep, that's, oh no, that's the regular art. Okay, false alarm. That's the regular art Ugin. Still a good hit. Still a really good hit. Ugin's a great card. But yeah, that's just the regular art Ugin. That's not the alternate art according to the picture that I'm looking at. I could be wrong. That could be alternate art. I don't think so, though. I think that's standard art, because the alternate art goes past the borders. But the alternate art looks almost exactly like the American art on the Ugin card, so that's kind of tough to tell. All right. So still getting some good Planeswalkers. They're just, yeah. I couldn't play with them because I can't read Japanese. I don't know why I play with them. But if you know the card really well, I believe that's a good rare. Cauldron of something, I think. God, I really need to learn this stuff. Oh, here's another alternate art card. This one, don't think it's worth a whole lot, but it is, I believe, an alternate art of the Planeswalkers, because it is going past the border here. One of the uncommon black Planeswalkers. Alright. So, are you guys considering stacking these Japanese alternate art ones? I mean, I love the way they look, but I would think it'd be a little bit rough in a game, because even if you read Japanese, their opponent probably doesn't, so he's not going to know what's going on, unless he's got the card memorized. Another rare land here. Oh, there's another alternate art. Check that one out. This is, I love the look of this one. I'm not sure that it's really worth much of anything. I don't think this is one of the top alternate art cards. Oh, the last one was the is that the Davio? Oh, yeah, but it's not the alternate art. Okay, so the last one, this one was not the alternate art. I think this is just the regular art. So I guess the English one actually goes past the border too. This one I don't see on here, but I do love the look of it. I think they did a great job with the art on this one, but I don't see it on the list of the kind of top cards. I can really only scroll through like the top 15 or so, but or top 10 maybe. But that is a really, really cool looking card. I really like the graphics on that. You know, the Japanese just seem to put a lot more effort into, into the artwork on these. So they are really cool to look at. Really cool artwork. The cards look cool. They feel good. The quality so far seems pretty good. Unlike the American packs, I haven't found any upside down damaged cards yet, so that's good. Oh, there we go. There's the Chandra, I believe. Is that the Chandra? Let me double check. But I think that's the Chandra alternate art. Where is she? Chandra. Oh, no, that's not the Chandra. That's yet the other one. Okay, so Chandra's 2 red and 2 colorless. All right, that's the other female red Planeswalker. Still an alternate art card though. You can see it even goes up into the mana symbol and stuff, which is really neat on these. So we'll put that in the alternate art pile, but I don't think that's a big value one. But I can only really see the ones that are over a few dollars on this little list that I'm scrolling through. You know, using like Card Kingdom or something like that. So I just got to open on my tablet next to me here. And then I got the War of the Spark bundle book over next to that to see compared to the American art. Oh, here we go. We got another one. Is this Dovin? I'm not sure. I don't know if that's an alternate art, but I don't see it on the top list here, so I don't think it's a super valuable one. But I think that's alternate art, so I'm going to put that in the alternate art pile, and we'll just kind of see afterwards. I'll kind of go through all this stuff and see what I actually did pull. You guys probably know more about this than I do, so I'm sure you guys are already like, oh, that one's worthless, don't put it aside. Oh, you just missed the one that's actually worth a lot of money. Oh, we got a foil rare. That's nice. I wish I could tell you which one it was. It's the foil rare. That one. Oh, hey, we got another alternate art here. Red and blue. I don't remember who this is at all. I'm still new to the Planeswalkers. They didn't have Planeswalkers at all the last time I played Magic, so all the Planeswalkers are still new to me. I know you guys have seen them in every set for the past like 10 years or whatever, but they're all still brand new to me. But that is an alternate art rare Planeswalker. He's not at the list of the value cards that I'm looking at. Oh, that's a rare alternate art. Well, I guess I'll put it in that pile of alternate arts regardless. So he's not on the value list that I'm looking at, so I'm not sure how much he's worth. I'll have to find out afterwards. Obviously, I got to find out before I can post them online anywhere or sell them. So, not sure about these pull tabs. I kind of don't like them. I kind of prefer the regular American packages so far. I don't know. Maybe they'll grow on me after another. I think we got about half the box left, almost half the box. Oh, and this is the what's his name? Angra, but I think, is that the regular art? I don't think he's not at the top of the list, so I'm not gonna have a picture of the art to find out whether it's regular or not. yeah, I'm not sure. I'll put it in the alternate art pile just because I'm not sure. All right. So if you found any cool combos or anything in War of the Spark that I would be interested in, leave a comment below. I'm always looking to find combos and stuff. I did open one box of War of the Spark. Oh, there we go, Nicol Bolas. That one I know. I know Nicol Bolas, that's for sure. He's not one of the more valuable ones. Well, he is more valuable, but I don't think that's the alternate art. No, that's the regular art. So that's just the regular art Nicol Bolas. So but we'll put him aside. That's still a good hit. Even the regular art one is worth a good amount of money just because it's a great card. Anyway, I did open I put a War of the Spark bundle on another video and a regular War of the Spark box on another video. I didn't know about the Japanese alternate art. Is that an alternate art foil? Or a foil token? I don't remember seeing that token before. That might be a different token too. I've done it with some of the tokens. There's a rare. I think it's that with a vehicle, the red vehicle there. Oh, there's an alternate art. Look at that guy. That's full on right out of one of those Japanimation cartoons there. Look at the little dog. He looks so happy to be there. This dude's all like, oh God. And this guy, the guy's like, hey, who are we fighting? Oh, the alternate art. Japanese are so funny. Is that a dinosaur with a wig? I don't know. Man, it looks kind of weird. So, yeah, I've gotten into War of the Spark a little bit, but really just for the videos, and I haven't had a chance. I've been so busy trying to get content up and whatnot that I haven't really just sat down and gone through cards as much as I'd like. I have a little bit while I've been sorting them, but I'm way behind on sorting. As you can see on I really only uploaded a couple sorting videos, and I've got tons and tons and tons of opening videos of all these different sets. So kind of behind on the sorting videos and all that. Oh, we got another Planeswalker that I believe is alternate art. It's not the NAR set though, and I don't think there's any of the other just mono blue aside from Jace that are worth anything in the alternate arts, or at least worth more than a couple bucks. No, it doesn't look like it. I wish I could tell you the name of the Planeswalker. I don't know them that well yet. Still working on it. But it does look like an alternate art because it does go past the borders quite a ways, and I don't think the English Planeswalkers do that at all, except maybe that black one. I think the black one did, but the rest of them don't. All right, we're almost 2/3 of the way through the box. We have got a couple good pulls, but we're not getting the super like expensive ones yet. The Karn was nice, and the NAR set was nice, but they're not paying for the box yet. These boxes are a lot more expensive than the regular English boxes because of the alternates. The values are ridiculous on them. Got a full uncommon. Here is a Planeswalker. I don't think that's alternate art, though. I think that's just the regular art from the English one. So that's a rare. Now there's an alternate art. I don't think she's worth a lot because it's one of the uncommon ones. Only a couple of the uncommons really are worth a bunch of change. But yeah, I don't think she's worth a lot. But it is kind of cool artwork. I mean, you don't see this on the English cards at all, so that's pretty neat. So we'll put it in the alternate pile there. Like I said, I probably got some alternates in the regular pile and vice versa. I might have some regular ones in the alternate pile. Look at that pack. What happened to that one? It's all like squished it. All right. It's got a Teferi on the front. I think we'll get the alternate art Teferi. It is possible to get a couple of the same Planeswalkers because you can get the standard art and the alternate art. So I have seen some people say that they've pulled both in the same box. So, and then the foil. So technically you could probably get 3 of the same Planeswalker in the same box. Oh, there's another alternate art. I don't think he's worth anything though. You know, white's usually, there's not many white cards that are worth a lot to begin with. Gideon's the only one I think that's white that's worth a decent amount of money here. So just scroll through. Yeah, I don't see him. All right, so. But it is alternate art, and that one is one of the cooler arts. When I was looking up the alternate arts beforehand, I was like, wow, that one looks really cool. It's too bad he's not worth a lot, because it's great artwork. I do like it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, even if they're not alternate art, maybe it's just the Japanese writing or the way that they print them. They just look flashier than the English cards. I was always really hesitant with English or non-English sets because you know, back in the day they were really considered subpar. Last stack of 12, last brick of the packs to get through here, because you know, my first experience with them, and I talked about this in another video the other day, my first experience with the non-English ones, I got packs just falling everywhere here, is when Legends sold out in a couple weeks and nobody could get Legends anymore. All of a sudden we started getting Italian Legends everywhere, so the Italian Legends kind of just flooded the market, and we all hated them because we couldn't read them or anything, and they weren't worth nearly as much. So, and most of the boxes in the other languages aren't worth half of what the English ones are. So, what do we got here? Oh, we got another one of that, what's his name, Nav Ixalis or something like that. I don't know, Nox something. Yeah, I don't know, but this just looks like the standard art, so I don't think that's anything special. Although, I don't know, I didn't really see the alternate art with him. It may be pretty close like some of the others are. Some of them are so close it's hard to tell which one's the standard art, which one's the alternate art, unless you really know the card well, which I do not. So, but yeah, the foreign cards I've just never valued real high. I've always hated seeing them because, oh, we got a Jace and he's an alternate art. Look at that. That's, I'm pretty positive that's the alternate art Jace. Let me just verify. Oh, it's not the alternate art, it's the regular art. Bah. So I keep getting a lot of the really good Planeswalkers in this box, but they're all the standard art. I've only gotten a couple that are the alternate art that are nice ones. So, that's kind of lame. It is a Jace, though. It's still a Jace, so it's still a good card. But, not the alternate art. Wah, wah, wah. So, anyway, so the foreign language cards, I mean, you can get, like, boxes of foreign language sets for, like, you know, $50, you know, and they're probably never going to be worth more than that, if they're even ever worth that. That's probably overpriced on them. For the same box that costs, you know, $80 in the English version, you know, or $90. So they are a lot cheaper. The value just isn't there. Oh, we got here. Oh, this one is a good one. Check out that alternate art. Is that crazy or what? I think it's only a few dollar card, but it is, yep, it is on the list. So yeah, it's about a $3 card by the looks of it. But that's, of course, the list I'm looking at, which these lists are never right, so could be wrong, could be more. But really cool artwork on this. Total Japanimation looking, you know, kind of really colorful, bright art with all kinds of stuff going on past the borders. So it's a really cool concept on these cards. I do like it. I just hope it doesn't become a regular thing. So far, they haven't done it with Throne, and I hope they don't. I hope it's just a special thing with War of the Spark because there's so many Planeswalkers that I really don't want to see this become a regular habit from Wizards. I think it would be really, really distasteful because, again, there'd be so many people trying to get all these other boxes from all these countries. Oh, we got another alternate art. Little animated girl riding the dragon there. Is she on the list? I don't think she's on the list of the top value cards, but I do remember seeing the artwork and it did look really cool. I was like, oh, that's a good one too. So yeah, no, not on the top list, but really cool artwork. So I did get an alternate art in that one, but it was just an uncommon that wasn't too high value. So anyways, back to the thing. Yeah, I hope they don't make this a habit because, you know, the success of this one scares me a little bit because these are so successful that I bet Wizards thinking, hey, if we do alternate arts in every language, then we'll sell more boxes in the US. So I really hope they don't abuse it. Foil common there. Nice shiny foil. Oh, what do we got here? This is Nissa. Yep, this is Nissa. So that's a big hit. That's the alternate art Nissa right there. She is the third most valuable one. So in order of value from what I'm seeing, it looks like Lily's just head and shoulders above the rest. Teferi's about half a Lily, and then Nissa is about a $17, $18 card by the looks of it. So this one right here is a really good hit. So we actually got 3 good hits on the alternate arts so far, so can't complain about that. And then we got a couple other uncommons, and then our commons. So it looks like we're pretty much, I think with the standards and everything, we're a little below getting our money out of this set so far. Just on the big hits, obviously. Of course, that's not counting the rares that I've missed in here. I don't think I've missed any mythics, but that's not counting the rares in here that it might be worth a few bucks here and there. So, but I don't know that they're really going to hold up as much as the Planeswalkers are. The alternate art Planeswalkers, I think they're really where this set's value is going to lie. I don't know that the standard cards, because the Japanese thing is not really an attractive quality. What do we got? Oh, we got a third mythic for the box. And we got a Planeswalker. I'm not sure if that's alternate art or not. Tough to tell. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure which one it is. I'm terrible. This is more for you guys than for me, because I honestly don't know. What do we got here? Oh, this looks like a Kiora, but this is not the alternate art. This is the regular art. So I think that's Kiora, the Behemoth Beckoner, but just the standard art. So we'll just put that in the regular pile here. So yeah. Any tips you guys got as far as what sets you think are gonna really hold value, or you know, what sets I should invest in, which sets have the most playable cards? Because, you know, personally, I just care about playable cards. That's why I'm selling a lot of the singles, because I don't really care about foils or collecting the big money cards. I really rather just build good decks. So if it's not useful in a deck, I really don't care about it. So I'm going to put those online, sell them, so I can help fund buying more boxes to open on the channel. Oh, another alternate art, I believe. Really cool looking one. I don't think it's worth anything, though. I think this is one of the cheaper ones. I think this is a cheaper one than standard art. So, but I think that is an alternate art. It's cool looking artwork. Different. So, yeah, that's why I've been talking about selling, you know, pretty much any of the kind of big money cards I get, just so I can fund rebuilding my collection, buy more boxes, open more stuff on YouTube, and kind of build my own personal collection back up a little bit. Because I sold everything 12 years ago. I didn't keep anything except 2 decks and a couple random things that I accidentally didn't have in the collection, but nothing special. There's a rare. There's another Planeswalker, but I think that's just standard art. I don't think it's a alternate art at all. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. Probably been wrong about 25 times on this video alone. Yep, just want to keep reinvesting. And like I said, I don't care about foils. Gonna use those to kind of fund. I mean, I did stack foils, but I didn't stack the money foils too much, because, yeah, only if I had them. Oh, hey, there we go. There's the, what's his name? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad about this. This is the alternate art, a Johnny, yep. So, there we go. Not a lot of value, but a couple bucks there. So, we did get an alternate art, a Johnny. Nice one. Nothing in there. Some of these don't look like, I don't know, I didn't really look at the set well enough, but some of these do look like they may be alternate art, or just could be the way the Japanese printers print them, that they look more colorful. Like, all the cards just seem to be more colorful than the English cards from what I'm seeing. And I'm not sure if it's actually that, I keep trying to open them like American packs. I'm not sure if it's actually that they're more colorful, or if it's just that, because the borders where they do the writing is not as bright as the Americans, and that just could be making the cards themselves look more colorful. The artwork sticking out more. Foil common. There's our rare. I'm pretty sure we already got that rare. So, just like the American boxes, there's still a lot of duplication. I don't know. I don't think that's the alternate art. Doesn't look like Japanese art, so I think that's just the regular art there. So, and I don't think that's a valuable Planeswalker. Of course, like I said, could be wrong. All right, 2 packs left. yeah, I don't think I'm in the positive on this box by the looks of it, unless there's something really good in these last couple backs, because these boxes are a lot more. I got a really good deal on this one, I think, compared to what I saw all the others going for. I paid like $126 for this box. Most of the others I saw were way more than that. This one, not sure if that's alternate art or not, because I don't think it's a valuable Planeswalker. Could be wrong, but I don't think that's alternate art. I'm not sure. We'll just put it in the regular pile. I'll have to go through all these afterwards, but I don't want to make a 6-hour video while I look them all up. This one's already 35 minutes. I doubt anybody's still sticking around this long, but if you are, I really appreciate it. Every like, comment, share, subscription really helps so I can get this channel built up, so I can keep opening more cool stuff like this. And last pack is, I don't know. I think that's an alternate art one right there, but not a valuable one at all. Like I said, the white ones just don't tend to be worth too much. So it looks like that's how we're closing it out. I think that's an alternate art. So I'm going to have to kind of look these up and see, but we did get some really good hits. We did get some mythics. We got 3 mythics plus the mythic, the Nicole Bolas. Unfortunately, the Nicole Bolas was the standard art, not the alternate art. We got the Jace, unfortunately standard art, not alternate art. We got the Ugden, or Ugin, I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, standard art, not alternate art. And the Teferi, standard art, not alternate art. So I'm not sure if the value on those is really going to be too much, because the Japanese ones probably aren't going to be worth as much as the English ones in the standard art. But we did get 4 good alternate art pulls. We got the Karn, we got the, what's her name? Yeah, Narset, and we got the Nissa, and we got the Ajani. So we did get some good alternate art Planeswalkers, just didn't get the Lily on it, and we didn't get any foil Planeswalkers, which, you know, if we got a foil Planeswalker, that would have, probably that one card would have mostly paid for the box. But I don't think I made money on the box. I think I actually lost money on this box by the looks of it. I could be wrong. I got to go through some of the other alternate arts and kind of just add them all up and whatnot. But I mean, we're talking probably, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe 80, 90 in the overall value from the bigger pulls that I can see, maybe 100. But I paid more than that for the box, so we'll have to see if there's any more value that I missed, and if any of the rares are valuable that I missed. So I don't know, I'll probably put it in the comments later on. If anybody's interested, let me know. Comment down there if you're curious kind of how much the overall value was, and comment if you got anything else to add. All right, I appreciate you sticking around. If you stuck around this long, I really hugely appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Take care.